Hello, everyone, and welcome to the annual Hard Outdoor Track and Field Media Day. I'm your host, Hart correspondent Rich Linden. Super excited right now to be joined by some incredible Viking athletes and head coach Steve Lucido. Coach, athletes, how's it going today?
We're doing great.
Good.
Fantastic. Coach, I want to start with you, and then we're going to focus on your student athletes. But I just want to say welcome back to the Hart. First season back. This is your alma mater. And you're leading Vikings as a head coach. Tell me about this journey. Tell me what it feels like to be back.
It's great to be back. I've had this journey where I have been to several different colleges. I was here for a while and ended up leaving, had a chance to do some international coaching and come back and had the call from Coach Dr. Parisi and Coach Mockles and asking me if I'd come back and take over the program again. And we're in here and we are moving forward. Things are happening here with our program.
Well, I love it.
We're moving, we're recruiting hard, we're getting better as athletes, and we're excited about the future. Very much excited about the future.
Speaking of the future and the athletes, let's meet these two. Coach, would you introduce us to your two student athletes and tell us what they mean to the program?
Well, Kobe here is a senior this year, and and he's a distance runner. Kobe has been fabulous this year, helping me out and getting to know the other distance athletes. And Kobe is very much a leader, and he does a great job with his workouts, listening, talking, and we talk about races, training, and he listens very, very well and helps the other athletes also along. And then Kylie here, she's our young lady that's a thrower. And one of the things I told Kylie when I first came in is that, Kylie, you got to get stronger. And she was just telling me that her gym shorts and that she's got to buy new shorts because her legs have gotten bigger from all the working out she's doing.
Yeah.
She has made many PRs this year. So I'm excited about that. And Kobe also has run PRs this year. So very excited. Very excited.
I love it. Well, Kobe, let me start with you. Coach said he's been leaning on you in his first year back, leaning heavily on you to be a leader. Tell me about that, and how do you lead this team as a senior? What are some things that you've done and said as you have gone through indoor, cross country, I see, and going into the outdoor season?
Yeah, so we had to kind of adjust a little bit. We lost our distance coach. And so kind of naturally, I just fell into the leadership role. I'm just trying to make sure that, we show up to practice, we do the work, and basically just try to get better. It's definitely a challenge at times, but it's something I'm willing to, step up and try to do.
Sounds like you've done it. You've done it, definitely. I'll flip over to Kylie. Kylie, tell us about your track journey. What got you into track and field and what led you to Missouri Valley?
So what got me into track was my dad was a really good sprinter in high school, so he wanted me to do track. And I'm not a runner. Like, I don't like running. So I was like, I'll do track, but I'm just going to throw instead. So I got into that. And then my senior year in high school, my friend told me that this is a good school to look at, and it's just been good ever since. So, yeah.
I love it. Well, Coach, you kind of mentioned this before. What a unique coaching background. Started in Missouri Valley, left, coached on the international level, including some Olympians. Talk about that experience. Let us know how that went and what that brings to Missouri Valley, to the Viking track program.
Well, I'm going to be honest with that. I saw an ad in the NCAA news. I applied, and about a couple months later, I get a call from the country of Bahrain and wanting to interview me for this position. And I was the last interviewee and I interviewed in the Buffalo airport because I was at Cortland State University at the time in New York. And I interviewed there. Then, I don't know, a little while later, I get a call asking me if I'd be interested in, taking that position, and got to do a lot of traveling, actually, which I would never have been able to do had it not been for my coaching. So I've been very blessed, and coaching's been very good to me. I've coached 4 national championships teams at Division III when I was at Cortland. So coaching's been very, very good to me, and being able to travel like I did to different countries and seeing some of the world-class athletes competing, it's exciting. I just love the sport, love Missouri Valley College, and I'm here to hopefully instill that in all of these athletes that I'm working with right now, because things can happen. If you're willing to work and put the time in, things can happen.
Well, definitely is evidence with these 2 student athletes. So let me shift a little bit. I think Kylie will agree with me. Kobe, distance runners are a little crazy, got a little crazy in them. So let me ask you just a fun off-topic question, Kobe. If you weren't running track and you could play any other sport in Missouri Valley, what would you do? What sport would you play and why?
Oh man. Let's see. I have throughout my childhood, I played a lot of basketball. I wasn't too bad at it. I mean, I played varsity for 3 years. And I have the height to my advantage. I'm 6'3". It's just the only thing that kept me from playing was that I couldn't put on weight as easily, and I lost the love for the sport kind of throughout my junior and senior year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think basketball would probably been the other option.
Right? How about you, Kylie?
Probably volleyball for me, because in high school I did volleyball entire my whole life too. So whenever I came to school, I was thinking either volleyball or track, but I just stuck with track. So I do volleyball.
Stayed with track. Excellent, Coach. We're rolling through outdoor season. It feels like you just finished indoor and then you're right into outdoor, and then it's championship time. How's it going so far, and what's it going to take for you to really step up in this squad to really make an impact at the Hart Conference Championship?
Well, we've been working hard. The athletes have been working hard and have been making improvements throughout the year. And we've got a meet this weekend at Central Missouri that we're going to, and then we're going to have an open week, which I wanted to prepare for our conference meet, getting prepared for our conference meet. So what it's going to take for us to do is just to come together as a team and bring our A game, I guess you could say, but we've got to be prepared mentally and physically to go into our conference, because it's a tough conference now. We have to be ready to compete, and that's what I'm trying to instill in them right now. You got to compete. You got to get in there and be a fighter. You got to get in there and compete.
Kobe, what's your favorite event?
Oh boy. Let's see. I do anything from maybe a 400 to a 5K. Probably out of all of them, I'd say the 1500. 800 is 1K. It's a little fast, and I'm not great with endurance, so 1500 kind of just serves as that balance to me.
Yeah, excellent. Well, I love having you guys on here today. It's such an honor for me to interview you, Coach. Welcome back to Missouri Valley. Kylie, Kobe, let's go. You got a great meet. UCM is a great venue to get some PRs this weekend. I look forward to seeing you in Baldwin City, Baker University, for a Hart Conference Championship, man. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank
All right,
you.
Thank you very much.